This one will look familiar. This one was in 2001 when I received a leadership award, and I'm not sure exactly which project it was for.
She's always been a super volunteer. You know, she's like, I call it the 3 C's. She cares, she's committed, and she's connected.
I call her the queen of community development. I don't know of anybody in the community that has given as much unselfishly as you have.
She's a very positive person. And, you know, amazingly so in the face of all of the trials and tribulations at the beginning of even forming the Columbia Slough Watershed Council. And then, of course, the most significant thing from day one was to convince people that the Columbia Slough is really a fabulous resource in the city, as opposed to the ditch that some people refer to it as.
I remember Linda trying to pull people from their polarized positions who were suspicious of one another. But again, this is where Linda stepped forward and demonstrated a faith that we could get through this difficult time, and actually treating the stakeholders, all of them, businesses, environmentalists, with the same degree of respect and valuing their point of view.
She is one of the most tireless advocates that East Portland has. She's one of the most effective advocates, beating the drum for East Portland equity, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to work with her.
Linda is one of those people that gets the work done. So she does not draw attention to herself. She's just there all the time.
You network. That's the thing I discovered, that my primary skill was networking. Probably too much.
For her, it was this early work with fauna.
Protecting, Wilkes Creek. She was active in the Nadaka Park, Big Four Corners.
A Parks Champion Award.
Launching Metro's Parks and Nature program.
Keep Cully green.
A Force of Nature Award from the Intertwine Alliance. I like the name of that, Force of Nature.
Oh, there's too many. There is too many things.
She's all in.
Oh yes, the Skateboard Sighting Task Force. I think they called that SPLAT.
She initiated and then directed the first Naturescaping for Clean Rivers program. And now naturescaping is in our discussion, it's in our vocabulary, and it's certainly in our practice.
And this was a Spirit of Portland Award and the category was Free Spirit, and I'm not quite sure what that means.
The mind boggles. Many others, many others.
Oh, and then there's Friends of Gateway Green. December of 2005, you took us for coffee.
I had this crazy idea, and I wanted to share it with Linda.
And I said, well, I'd be willing to help.
And I said, if you hate it, blame me, but if you like it, let's keep it amongst ourselves for a while.
He swore me to secrecy for 2 or 3 years.
I came to believe that this really was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the region. Gateway Green is going to be linked to a system. It's the 40-mile loop. It's connecting Columbia Slough, and so the folks that live here now get to fully benefit from it. And young people can build careers and stay here and own homes here. And Linda has counseled us. She's reminded us again and again, what this is going to take is patient persistence. And there have been so many times that we look at each other and go, holy cow.
More
patient persistence.
Patient persistence.
Patient persistence.
Patient persistence, that's Linda Robinson.